Mad Dogs and Englishmen. More crazy sports from the English.
Last month, we looked at some unusual contests from the UK. This is the second part of a mini-series on wacky pastimes. First on our list of strange sports is the world's greatest liar competition. This takes place in Wasdale, Cumbria, every November. Or at least, that's what they told us. The competition was started in memory of local landlord Will Ritson, who became famous for the fibs that he would tell his more gullible customers. The competition is held at the very same pub, and the winner is given the title World's Greatest Liar, plus a lot of free drinks. Some of the topics for last year's Tall Tales included teabag weaving, mermaid farming, and flying sheep. Next on our list is the sport of shin kicking. This unusual competition has been practiced at Chipping Campden since the 17th century and is a local highlight. Basically, shin kicking is what it says it is. Opponents hold one another by the shoulders and try to kick each other on the shins. If their opponent falls to the ground, they earn a point. The winner is the competitor with the highest score. These days, participants are permitted to stuff hay down their trousers to prevent serious injury. However, in the past, things were more bloodthirsty, as competitors wore boots with iron toe caps, and preparations for the competition involved hardening their shins with hammers. Ouch! Nevertheless, anyone hoping to be crowned shin-kicking champion will undoubtedly have to put up with a few bruises. Third on our list is the World Black Pudding Throwing Championships. It takes place every year in the small town of Ramsbottom. It celebrates the ancient rivalry between the counties of Lancashire and Yorkshire, and contestants gather at the Royal Oak pub. The game is simple. Participants are given 3 black puddings. The objective is to throw the puddings, underarm only, at a stack of Yorkshire puddings, which are on a plinth about 6 metres off the ground. The person who knocks over the most Yorkshire puddings is the winner. Well, what can you say? Only the English. More next month.
Listening and repeat.
Landlord, landlord, landlord.
A landlord. A person who owns or manages a pub or bar, etc.
Fibs, fibs, fibs.
A fib. A lie. Something that isn't true.
Gullible, gullible, gullible.
Gullible. Someone who is gullible believes things that are obviously not true.
Tall tales, tall tales, tall tales.
A tall tale. A lie. A story that is not true.
Weaving, weaving, weaving.
To weave. If you weave something, you produce it by crossing threads, thin pieces of cotton, etc., over and under one another.
Mermaid mermaid, mermaid,
A mermaid. A creature that is half fish, half woman.
shin, shin, shin,
A shin. The hard bone at the front of your leg between your knee and your foot.
highlight, highlight, highlight,
A highlight. An important event in the year.
shoulders, shoulders, shoulders,
A shoulder. Your shoulders are between your neck and the top of your arms.
stuff hay, stuff hay, stuff hay,
To stuff. To push something in a place quickly and not carefully.
bloodthirsty, bloodthirsty, bloodthirsty,
Bloodthirsty. With a desire for blood, violence.
toe caps, toe caps, toe caps,
A toe cap. A piece of metal placed in the inside and end of the shoe, where your toes are, to protect your feet.
hardening, hardening, hardening,
To harden. To make hard, not soft.
hammers, hammers, hammers,
A hammer. A tool used for hitting nails into the wall, etc. It consists of a wooden handle and a metal bar at the end.
crowned, crowned, crowned,
To crown. If you are crowned champion, you are officially declared championto.
put up with, put up with, put up with,
To put up with. If you put up with something bad, you accept it as part of the process.
bruises, bruises, bruises,
A bruise. An area of purple, dark skin where you have been hit.
underarm, underarm, underarm,
Underarm. Throwing with a low swinging movement, not over your shoulder.
of Yorkshire puddings, of Yorkshire puddings, of Yorkshire puddings,
A Yorkshire pudding. A type of food made with flour, eggs and milk. It is often served with meat.
plinth, plinth, plinth,
A plinth. A column with a flat area at the top for exhibiting an object, a statue, etc.